Well, nothing ever goes right, and the bird shit on my truck, so that's even better. It's probably power lines. Anywho, driving down here last night, and I wouldn't be surprised if my truck is now blown up, but I got a hole in the coolant line. So I'm out of coolant, all leaked out. It's still leaking now, actually. I gotta see where it's ran to. I gotta fix this whole situation here, because it's the 1-inch line that goes. That's probably really bad to be right there, anyways. So I'm gonna reroute this whole thing. Actually, that's not even where I put it. So coolant line, where's it go to? Meets up down there. So I'm gonna see if I can get a new 1-inch coolant hose and run it somewhere different and do something different. So we have to go to the parts store with Jake and this bad Larry. We gotta see what we can come up with for coolant and hoses and fix this stupid piece of shit on the side of the road. So should be a fun day. Alright, so the thing that's leaking is this hose here, because I'm an idiot in the way I routed it. So it hit the exhaust thing, freaking heat shield, and sliced it. Now, the only issue I have with this STB twin turbo kit is that they had forgotten to include the 1-inch hose, so I actually had to buy my own and route it, and I didn't really know how it went. So now I'm doing that again because it's just kind of what I have to do, but I don't really know how I want to run it, but I want to run it somewhere differently so that way we don't run into this problem again. It's resting on the exhaust too. I don't know if you can see that. So there's a few issues I gotta fix, and hopefully that might help with my coolant loss issue. Maybe I just haven't been noticing it this whole time. It's been draining on the exhaust, so it just finally got bad enough to where it actually was leaking bad, and I noticed it. So we're gonna pull the old one out and get the new one routed and hopefully get everything all good. So we'll go over that. Now I have to see if I can, like, how I can route this hose, you know, because this kind of should be up here almost, like that's where it should sit. I wonder if I should just go like.
Did you route that other one yourself?
Yeah. I wonder if I should almost just come around.
Like to the side right there?
Because the problem is it comes out down there at the bottom, you know. Oh, he's filthy. So like, I almost have to like come up and then around and then down, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna see. So that's the one side's easy. Hopefully. Where's that clamp?
Right.
Hopefully this is, yeah. I remembered. Because, you know, if it's hitting the exhaust manifold, you never know how long it's actually been leaking for, you know?
Yeah.
This is the only issue being.
Cause you can tell my whole front, like axle and everything's all.
Well, that's how
wet.
this is now. I just want this to be.
You want that tape? I can try to see if I have a rope or something.
I could use electrical tape and just go right to there. Just hold it out of the way.
You wanna hold this?
Yeah. So I made it home, no leaks or anything. I'm gonna show you how I rerouted. It's kind of ugly. I'm gonna fix it later, but it was a good fix for now just to get home. It's still like sucking the coolant into the system and like not letting it vent back into the tank. So I'm thinking I might need a new cap. I think it holds too much pressure. So I'm probably gonna buy a new new coolant cover cap just to see if that helps the issue at all. But anywho, we it's hard because it's back here, so it's routed up, down, and then this line is like bent perfectly to come right up here. So it's kind of like, ow, that's hot. I didn't really buy enough hose because I'd like to put this over here, come around, come up all nice, and try to come around the back side. But we'll let it cool off, and I might go down to town and grab a new cap maybe. And of course I got Dunkin' Donuts on the way home, so yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. So I don't really know what else is going on with it, so but at least I got home for now, so it's not leaking. Okay, so this is pretty frustrating, but like usually like I give the utmost respect for people who like pull over and get out of the way. But if you're gonna drive like 10 miles per hour under the speed limit and not get out of the way, oh, finally they're getting out of the way. Look at that. Oh shoot. Give them a good honk. You know, because they were nice enough to pull over, so now we can actually carry on with our day. Don't do this at home, wherever. Do you know what?
Oh yeah, it's gonna help.
Well, last time
Playing no games.
It's just weird. Because I feel like this cap just doesn't vent shit off, you know? But I feel like it's air, but I feel like the cap's stuck.
Yeah.
So the cap's supposed to open at like fucking like 16 psi or something like that. And if I have enough with this, then I'm gonna just just keep it just in case. But anyways, the cap is supposed to like spring open and let pressure off. But I think this one's stuck because I think that's why it gets all pushed in and it's not letting the air out. So like, I think that's why I'm having so many issues with it.
Yeah.
So just got pulled over again. second time in Ramona, and we had the cop said the exact same thing as the last time, and it's hilarious. He said my truck hasn't been registered since 2014, which I was like, sir, like honestly, like that's not true. So that's the second time we got pulled over for an outstanding registration, but I gave him my old registration because my mom just renewed it. I haven't got my stickers yet. I gave him my old registration though, and he ran the VIN on it, and he said it came back current and everything, so we're good. But like, it's every time, you know, every time I get pulled over, it's just for my plate always comes back as 2014. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but I just thought it was pretty funny that we got pulled over. It was a different officer, said the exact same thing though, like to the T of like what happened. So it's all straightened out, you know, and just being polite, and we were gonna record it, but you know, just sometimes shoving a camera in the cop's face kind of almost makes it seem like you're doing something wrong. And then we were just bullshitting with the cop. He was pretty cool about it. So yeah, just more fun in Ramona. Always getting pulled over and shit. So all right, so I just checked the coolant hose once we got home, and it's not like crazy overpressured like it was before. I don't know if that's because I didn't drive that far. The truck's already at temp. It's pretty hot out. So hopefully that was the fix. We just put the new cap on, and hopefully that took care of everything. Like, I kind of just want to put some more coolant in it, and then hopefully be done with it. And that'd be real nice if we could just get that done, get all the air out of it, and have a good, strong coolant system. So I think that's gonna be it. All right, guys. So we are gonna stop and grab some diesel and return that the jug of coolant I bought earlier to O'Reilly's, because I didn't realize I already had some. So no sense in having like 4 gallons of coolant laying around. And then we're gonna go wash the truck, because I cleaned the inside, and I went on a cleaning like frenzy, and I just freaking cleaned the whole house, cleaned the inside out. Now I just gotta go clean the outside. So that's what we're gonna do now. The dust just washed my truck. All the fucking dust on my truck. God damn it. Alright, guys. Well, just washed my truck. Of course, people driving through the dirt fucking make it all dusty again. I don't know if I forgot that. But anywho, I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm probably just gonna chill out and read a little bit, honestly, and just hang out. So I'll probably do it for today. Go ahead and catch you guys later. You know the deal. New here, please subscribe. Otherwise, like the video. We'll be doing more stuff soon. Talk to Corrosive Designs, and he said probably between Tuesday and Thursday for the track bars. I changed that coolant cap out, and I still think it's doing fine. So I think there's still air in the system, but I'm not really sweating it too much, so hopefully we'll work it out and get it all taken care of. So I'll catch you guys later. Out.